Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And we are underway from Cincinnati.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Come on, set. Edo blue. Ready.
The DTR going to throw it here.
And this throw will be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And the road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick six. So dealing with this deficit here, we'll see if he can try to make amends on this drive. 1st and 10.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Shot, 17. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson.
He finds his man complete. It's Ford. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
This is Ford. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Forced out to his left. Right back to Njoku. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Ready up. Blue striker. Set.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it.
This is caught.
Well, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Fight 60. Down.
Ford is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted.
Here we go.
They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
11, MT, tape. 11,
Here's Burrow. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, the secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
The football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Thompson Robinson now.
Flushed out right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Red, yellow, striker.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here.
Ready, break.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Clock, 10. Shot, 17. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
6, mega.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Cut.
Thompson Robinson throwing here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
Watch out now.
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Black Ultra. Come on.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson.
Flush to his right. Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They'll take over after that pretty clutch force fumble
11.
as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Red. Cycle. Green jack. White. White. Fury. Yellow. Trail green. Check, cut.
Thompson Robinson.
And that is taken in by Njoku. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
On the double. Here we go. Beetle blue.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Cut, cut.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. That's caught left side by Judy.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To throw is DTR.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Ready. Black shot. Smash. Red. Slide blue. Set. Go.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's blocked down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
That is incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Ryan Rico now.
As he's on to punt for Cincinnati. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Field, black, triple, 38.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw now on the final play.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. For the Bengal offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. Just a 30-yard punt that time.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Right, 97.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Ready.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
52
Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Let's go now.
Thompson Robinson off of play action.
Dancing to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Claws ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's 4th. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Drill, 52. Set. Hut.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
43
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Down. Blue striker. Set.
Again, they turn to Ford. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Hey, full period. Ready?
The DTR going to throw it here.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down.
Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Burrow will throw.
That's caught. Andre Yoshivas.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On one, ready?
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Gun.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's get set. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete as well.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. is taken in. It's complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
On 2.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Andre Yoshibas.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have taken a 4th quarter lead.
On 1, ready?
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
12.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets. And it's prevented.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. It's prepared for him to try and take off.
Ready.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun.
And his throw is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Ready.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Here we go.
Going for it. Thompson Robinson.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, ready?
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Here's Thompson Robinson.
Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready. Set, huh?
Thompson Robinson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
12.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Here we go with Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Set, ready. Clock, 10. Hut.
Back to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's 4.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Wait.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Bengals offense returns to the field.
Ready?
And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. That.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Burrow.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
Gun. Shot. Shot.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Here we go.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long.